Oh no.
Holding.
Did he do it? Did he fix it?
Is it better?
It is better.
Yay!
Yay!
Actually, can one of you guys, we should probably start doing this in general, can one of you guys do me a favor and open the stream and let us know how our audio sounds to make sure we're good
Yeah.
and balanced? While
I got
while I speak words and say hello and welcome to session 32 of Novels and Nightmares. My name is Mint. My pronouns are he, they, and I am your dungeon master for the evening.
Hello, I'm Ariel. My pronouns are also he, they, and I have a mouthful of noodles.
What? That's what she said.
Oopsie.
I play our cowboy paladin, Zakkas Austem.
I opened the stream. Our audio is good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, who's next?
My turn. Hey, I'm River. My pronouns are he, him, and I play Lunan, the silliest little druid thing that ever drew. Who did it? This is true.
This is true.
Riffer?
It is known. Reefer.
My new name.
Hi, I am Alex, and my pronouns aren't. And I play Volition, they, them, sorcerer, and also their puppy Thorn.
Oh.
Baby.
They're a very good dog.
They did so good last session. So talented.
My name is Braeden Swain. My pronouns are he, him, his. And I play Tomalton, TinkerTat. Owner that's one-stop shop for all your tinkering wants and needs. Tinkering is so what I do. I'm just a little guy. And I deeply apologize for my behavior.
Which time?
Yes.
Which episode?
All of it. All of it.
Just umbrella statement. Is Tat done with business? You're not wearing a tie this time.
Braeden is done with business because Braeden wore a tie last time, and that shit didn't matter.
I think the Sharks respected it.
She said what?
I think the Sharks respected it.
Yeah,
What
I
sharks?
didn't get hurt at all.
He doesn't remember any sharks. There were sharks?
They
What
were
were we doing?
gators.
Alright,
Who are
one
you
last
people?
introduction.
Okay, my name is Sarah. She, her. I play T, the tiefling, who is a druid and is also on their way to starting a business enterprise of hotels and taverns.
Women in business.
We love to see it.
Woohoo!
Alright. Hey, Braeden, you want to give us a
That's really funny. That's real funny. I seem to have lost all my notes.
No, that's crazy. You were so focused on taking notes last time. That's.
I was focused on surviving.
Do you want to do a recap?
Yes. Okay, what's going on? I was having a bad night, but not for the same reason. So we started out with Zach and T spending way too much time trying to figure out how to get down to where everybody was. We ended up lighting a fire that really didn't do anything, and then we ended up just going in basically dropping down into it. We found ourselves with some darkness, and then once we passed that, we found our friends tied up to chairs at the bottom of this chamber. And then there were two people in the room that started talking to us in like weird, creepy whispers, and they kept like shifting from person to person, and there were like a bunch of different people, and that we kind of had seen in passing, like you said, like examples of like just like people that we'd seen in shops or in stores or in bars, and they just kept switching. basically saying like they've been watching us the whole time. They know everything that we're doing. They know that we're after the unwritten. They also are after the unwritten, and they said that they might help us. And in order to help us, we needed to prove ourselves. And then they fucking disappeared, blew up some explosives, and started making the lake that was above us spill into the area where we were, and the water started to rise. So we had to let everybody escape. Zach was like, oh, well, I mean, this feels important, so I'm going to try and find whatever we need to do to figure out what's going on. And proceeded to get, like, bit the shit out of his legs by sharks. That wasn't English, but you know what I mean.
They told us we had to find something.
Yeah. And so he did find it. He barely made it out of there alive. And there was a lot of combat, so that's why I'm kind of skipping through. And essentially, we got up to the stairs. Sorry, other thoughts. And so we got up the stairs. Everybody's safe. Everybody's good. And Volition decided to message the orb just to haha shits and giggles. Haha, wouldn't it be funny? And then the orb talked back to all of us and said, "Howdy, bitch."
Verbatim.
That's exactly what it said.
Well, that's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah, the orb responded, "Hello." So you all are standing in this sort of wooded park area next to a very fucked up shed and a slightly drained lake with an orb in your hands that has just said hello.
Could we all hear that, or was that just Volition that could hear that?
We could all hear it.
Awesome. Great, I
Hello?
don't sound crazy.
Were the words out loud, or was it in everyone's mind?
It was out loud.
So Tat could be like, hello?
Hello.
How can I help you?
I contain answers, but you must prove yourself worthy of knowledge by knowing which questions to ask.
Oh, fuck. Not one of us is smart enough for that shit.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, I think with our combined intellects, we might be able to sort something out.
Oh, I like this positive thinking, TinkerTat. Keep working on it.
Okay, well now I deeply don't. want
Hey,
to.
the more you say something, the more it'll come true. You just have to believe. Manifest that for yourself.
Can I make?
Manifest
Is
the
it-
brain cell.
Is it possible to make some sort of intelligence check to figure out like which, what question to ask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to assist.
Yeah. I'll allow that. Make a intelligence check with advantage from the help action.
I mean, I feel like this might not be the most helpful, but I figure if we were to ask that thing, if we have a limited number of questions, so we could know that we need to be careful.
Smart.
That's pretty smart.
Alright. In order to prove our knowledge, is there a certain number of questions we need to ask?
That statement is incorrect.
Oh, is this
Oh boy,
like
so we're
a...
working on true falses.
This is everybody's right except for Brennan. Don't you know that whole
you
speech?
Big
said-
old goose egg.
Don't you know that whole
You
speech?
said you said insight, or did you say just a intelligence?
Flat
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Oh, that's fucking wild. I rolled 2 9s, but that's plus 4, so 13.
Say that again.
14.
14.
Yeah,
Okay.
cat.
13, 1 3, 1 3.
Shut up. Fuck.
Did your headphones just die?
Fuck.
Go get the kitty cats.
No.
Oh?
Oh?
You might need to go get the kitty cats, baby.
Fuck, you might be
A signed cat boy?
Assigned
Please.
cat boy.
Hold, please.
Assigned
I
cat
need to
boy?
go be
Oh
assigned
no, he's
cat
got to
boy.
be a cat boy. Hold on, guys.
Soon to being a cat boy.
It's
Well,
fine,
this is what happens when we've been using Five Below headphones for a significant amount of time. That's why mine don't match his anymore, because mine fucking died.
Nah,
Yeah.
you know
I'm
what?
gonna grab
I got
my
mine from who knows
charger.
where, so.
They should be up on your thing, yeah. This is the best thing that could have ever happened, you guys. You're not ready for this shit.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Go nya. Sorry, that was gross. Don't say anything.
You know, like, yeah.
I can't wait for you two to be in a room. Good lord.
You're going to invent a vocabulary so unintelligible.
It's gonna be awesome.
And so vulgar. And
It's gonna be
so
awesome.
vulgar.
And it's gonna be great.
Alright. Cat boy time. Cat boy time.
The wire on this is really
Oh
short.
look, he's a cat boy.
Oh, those are really cute. Is the
I
problem?
like
I like those a
these.
lot.
I can't sit up very tall though because
Can you
if
make
there
your
was
chair
like
go
a
down?
little unicorn horn, those would be like My Little Pony. Because the ears are small, it'd be like My Little Pony headphones. Like Rarity. I love her. She's a trans femme icon. I'm not gonna lie.
A transplant icon?
trans.
No, trans femme.
What big ears you have.
They're pretty fucking small, Braeden. What the hell are you talking about? Don't say
I
things.
made a funny joke.
I
making
made
fun
of
a
you.
joke.
I
My
made a joke.
Oh, wait, show them the best feature. There's glitter in the side that moves around.
I like this.
Wait, I love that.
Five Below. Also,
Anyway, where were we?
not sponsored.
Fabulous sponsor us.
When you got a 14?
13,
making-
1 3.
13.
Can I make an
13.
intelligence check?
Give me a second for Braeden and then yes
Okay,
also.
yeah, you're good. You're good, yeah.
Hey, Five Below,
Um,
sponsor my top surgery. Sorry. Okay.
Just let me come over.
You're just trying to figure out what
Yes.
questions to ask.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I would know what questions that this orb wants us to ask.
I think for you specifically with a 13, because of the fact that you were unconscious during any exposition, I think that you don't know where to start.
Cool.
I will say if Zach or T want to either A, share all the details with the group, or make the intelligence checks themselves, the DC will be much lower.
Okay. I think we'll share the information in general, and then T, do you want to look into that anymore and kind of see if you can figure out any of the questions?
And I will give the help action.
I mean, I have a question I want to ask before we ask it anything else. Similarly to the do we have a limited number of questions thing? Can I ask it if all of the answers we're gonna get from it are true, are honest?
Oh, interesting.
It's like the labyrinth thing.
Yeah.
If we go find the second orb and ask the second orb who these people are,
yes, did you ask if all of the... Do you say true or do you say honest? Or do you ask
I say
both?
honest.
That statement is correct.
Okay.
So, what was the exact phrasing of the question that was just asked?
Will all the questions we ask be answered honestly?
And that statement is correct was the response. So I don't think we're looking for, even though the thing said it had answers, it's not going to give us answers to our questions. The answers it give us is going to be if we are asking the right questions.
Correct.
You follow me?
Could we ask the orb
Yeah.
that, and then we can just double check it?
Yeah. So like, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, let me know what specifically you're asking the orb.
I would ask the orb.
Who were the people that tied you up?
No, I think we're asking the orb, or at least I'm asking the orb. The answers you are giving us are not responses to our questions, but confirmations that we are asking the right ones.
Do you think we could use it to see where we want to go next? Like, ask it if, like, what direction we plan on taking would be the right one?
I think we could, but I think we need to figure out the formula. We need to confirm the formula first.
Okay.
I don't think it's. I don't think.
Responds to
I
what
just farted
you
so hard.
said. I can neither confirm nor deny that statement.
Okay.
I don't think it's answering objective truths. I think it's answering what someone's not like. As far as somebody knows, I think that's the difference between true and honest.
Okay.
If we ask it something that whoever programmed this doesn't know, I don't know if it'll have an answer for us.
So instead of, if for instance, like, if we were like, is the sky blue? And then the orb would, in response, be like, this statement is not accepted.
Do you try that?
No, I do not. I'm gauging what we're thinking here in the group.
Actually, I think that's a worthwhile question to ask, just to see if it has a limited knowledge set.
I hate puzzles.
Well, because my only hesitation is that we may only have a number of chances in asking. Like, we might have an unlimited number of questions, but all those questions have to be the right questions. You know what I mean? We only have a limited number of wrong questions we can ask. You know what I mean?
Can I ask the orb, are you going to stop us from asking questions at any point?
That statement is incorrect.
Okay.
Okay.
No limited questions. Oh, see, here's the problem. I can ask it all the questions that we want on the intentions of the people who kidnapped us, but if it's answering honestly and not truly, it's only going to give us ringing endorsements of these people.
Yeah. Why the Devil's Star?
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Give me one margarita. Sorry.
I keep eating cheese.
River, no.
I ate a cheese panini.
River.
You say, why the
Ariel of
Devil's
your brain.
Star? The orb says, my answers will point you towards secrets, but the full knowledge of these secrets you must discover yourself.
Okay.
I think we go off of what was kind of already asked. Like, where should we go next?
I contain answers, but you must prove yourself worthy of knowledge by knowing which questions to ask.
Which questions do we ask?
I contain answers, but you must prove
Okay,
yourself
okay,
worthy of knowledge.
It was a long shot.
Can we take like an Am I Gay quiz on this?
So if you cuddle with your friend all night, is that...
And much like in middle school, if you need to Google the Am I Gay quiz, I think that you already know the answer to the Am I Gay quiz.
Am I autistic?
Hey.
Weird. The only browser that works on this thing is BuzzFeed.com.
It's the Onion?
Can I ask it, what do the people who kidnapped us want from us?
Selecting my response.
I asked a question that wasn't accounted for. I broke it. I did it. We win. That was the goal of this, right?
Of the secrets within me, one may solve another, the other may solve two. All will lead to answers, but only first, more questions.
Oh my
I think
god,
we
we
gotta
got
go
a
find the
fucking
questions for this
Socratic orb.
I think we gotta just go and find the questions that we need to ask.
Or we just continue without answering any of the fucking questions. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I'm not a questions guy.
I appreciate that, Zach. I appreciate that, Zach. But this thing seems wholly helpful. Like only helpful.
Only helpful. How fucking helpful has it been so far? I almost got my legs bit off.
We can take it with us and go. I don't think anyone's stopping us from leaving.
No.
Well, I
Ask
have a
questions on the
question
road.
for it. Why sharks?
Yeah, why
Fine,
were
so
you in a
asking the real
shark?
fucking questions?
I contain answers, but you must prove yourself worthy of knowledge by knowing which questions to ask.
Do the people who kidnapped us have a name?
What's in a name? Plenty.
Interesting.
Names are great power, and there's an important one most of you are missing. She has been the agent of much of your destruction, or rather, near disintegration. Some of you
I know the name.
even carry her handwriting. Who is she?
You know the name? Wait,
I'm-
is that
I'm pretty sure I know the name.
is that Snake Bitch?
Let me. Where'd my notebook go? I just had it. There it is.
It was up his ass.
Oh, that's not anything. Why is there a map in here? I
Are you?
must have written it in a different notebook.
Are you?
Oh,
What?
shit.
Are you looking for the Night Serpent's name?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I have it written down.
Give me one margarita.
Dendar.
Gender?
You said Dan?
That bitch.
Dendar.
That
Dan.
bitch.
BBE
I'm gonna
gender
ask.
makes too much
I
sense.
found it. It's right here. I'm gonna ask the orb. Who is Dendar?
Do we have to do this Jeopardy style and ask it?
Yeah, we have to ask
Oh,
it questions.
Jesus.
I contain answers, but you must prove yourself worthy of knowledge by knowing which questions to ask. When you say that, Baron goes, that's not. Also, then the fucking thing just say we carry her handwriting? She doesn't fucking have handwriting.
Is it the person that we're missing is the person that's been writing the spells, but we haven't matched that handwriting to anybody of anything that we found so far. Is that the person we're missing?
I would think
That
so.
was me,
'Cause, like,
Ricker.
well, Well, because they knew about our near disintegration, so nobody would know that except Thea.
I mean, that's not entirely true. I might know who. Hey, Mint, can I say this name out loud?
No. No, you cannot.
Uh-oh.
I turn to Baron and I go, you know this name too.
He looks like he's not getting it. Is it a bet loss, but I'm assuming, is it somebody that neither of us can see?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Handwriting.
Are
Great.
you talking about like the handwriting on your tongues?
Is it Lunan's father?
No, but we know Lunan's father's name, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
I
they-
don't
Both
think
of them have said it too.
I don't
right?
think that anybody else here
Am
knows
I
this
capable
name.
of writing it down?
You sure can try.
Can I give it a shot? I take out some paper.
Give it a shot. Make me a intelligence save.
Oh God, you're asking a lot of the sorcerer, dude. That's not my specialty. No, fucking. Like some intelligence saving throw or intelligence check.
Save.
Oh, it's the same thing either way. 12.
No,
yeah,
you try to write and it just comes out as scribbles.
Can I write it in code? I'm not writing her name.
Yes, please describe to me how you are writing it in code.
I skip a letter ahead for each letter. So if it's an A, I'd write a B and so on.
Yeah, I will absolutely allow that.
Would you like me to write that down, or can we just say that I do that and they work backwards from there?
We can say that
Fantastic,
you do that and
thank you.
communicate that you do that. So the name written out, once everybody does the math to backwards it and get it to be actually written out, is Ira Cask. IRAHKASK.
Alright, now
Who
who the
is
hell is that?
Ira Cass? Magical orb. Who is Ira Cass?
The library is full of knowledge. Despite the secrets that notebooks hold, if you know how to look for what you seek, a name and a place can be easy to find. Please enter the nearest library and hold an item with the handwriting of the person you're looking for up to me.
Okay.
I have the paper from the that thing that I have.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
And then I take it out.
Okay,
I
somebody
think we have to go to a library first.
help me up.
Right? Yeah, Perrin helps you up. Puts his little arm under your arm. Helps you out.
Good. Okay. Let's
Actually, how are you doing healing wise?
I'm okay. Like, I'm standing, but like I just got bitten by 8 sharks multiple times, so like, you know.
Baron is
I got 35 hit points.
going to go quietly say to you, don't tell anybody that I did this, and is going to use healing hands on you, and heal you for 13 hit points.
Oh, Pride win.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Got to keep up my scary reputation.
Yeah, you got a scary dog privilege.
Hey.
Doffs.
I mean,
thought
it's
wizards
still.
couldn't heal.
He's not a wizard.
He's not a wizard. He's a warlock.
What is he?
He's a warlock,
The
but
warlock?
it's not a warlock thing.
It's an Aasimar thing.
It's an Aasimar thing.
Oh, okay.
Also, wizards could totally heal.
Not really.
Wizards have healing spells?
Oh, maybe that's just
Okay,
because.
healing spells?
Oh no, never mind. I forgot that my one wizard has a feat that I can have healing spells. Never mind.
Yes.
Cool. Are you guys heading to the library?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like mid-afternoon, yeah, right?
Sure is. And I want to say that you guys are pretty close to the library as well. Yeah, decently. Cool. You guys head on over to the library. You sort of know the drill by now of how most of these are set up. There's, the sort of like hall of notebooks. There are stories in the main area. What's the plan?
Library?
Do we hold...
Told us to hold something with her
Yeah.
handwriting up the orb.
Yeah, Lunan, can you grab the, paper?
I lick the orb. I do not do that. I do not do that.
Whoa.
Tastes like metal and magic.
I tongue the orb. I
I slip at the tongue.
And I slip
I
at the
slip
tongue.
I slip at the tongue.
Yeah, I pull out the piece of paper and I kind of rub the orb.
Yeah, perfect. You hold the paper close enough to the orb. It begins to have a sort of soft glow to it.
Ooh.
And it sort of
Ambient.
like flashes slowly. And the more that you walk toward the hall of notebooks, the quicker it flashes. And as you walk around the hall, you realize it's doing a sort of tracking thing of the closer that you get, depending on which books you're closest to, it gets brighter and dimmer and brighter and dimmer until finally you find your way over to a back corner, and you hold the orb and the handwriting up to a weathered green notebook that, if you pull out, says the name Ira Cask written on the front.
There's no way we can read this notebook, is there?
You can certainly try. I'll
You
open
can
it.
certainly try, and also the fact that this notebook is in this library in this town already tells you some information about this
Oh, sure.
person.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Are we in a
True.
capital?
You are in a capital. However, the only capital that houses notebooks from the whole world was a Marion. So this narrows it down that at the very least this person is from this kingdom.
Oh, okay.
So
I
that
thought
narrows
every
down.
capital.
No, a Marion has everyone's notebooks, but each capital has notebooks from everyone in the kingdom.
I'm gonna be right back.
Cool.
What is going
Al-
on?
Party time.
Good for them.
she's crazy.
Without telling anybody else what I'm doing, am I able to look for... How are these notebooks organized?
Who knows?
Oh god, it's just a Godspeed and go for it? Cool. In that case, can I make what I assume is a DC 1,000,000 check to find any other notebooks with this last name on them?
Ooh, yeah. I will let you make. I'm gonna give you a couple of options.
Okay. I like options.
I will let you make either Arcana, Religion, or Investigation. investigation is going to have a slightly higher DC.
Cool, because I'm the worst at that one, so I'm definitely doing Arcana.
Nice.
Oh, 13.
Nuts.
Should I give the help action?
Only if Volition tells you that they're doing
Oh. Yeah, T's allowed to know this. Yeah, I ask for help.
this. Cool. Yeah, go ahead and
Okay.
roll with advantage. Also, if you have any spells that you want to use to assist in that,
24.
give me 1 second. 1 second. You find several notebooks with the same last name of Cask. Like a dozen.
Shit, okay.
And I will say this,
River, can you mute?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. You do
Where's my
not
mouse?
recognize any of the first names.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
yeah, there are quite a few notebooks with that last name.
Do I assume with just where I was, like, ranking wise, I know shit fuck all about Ira. But like there's no way that I like conveniently heard anything about Ira like still being in contact with any family member, is there?
I would say for as long as you were there, you never heard her mention her family even once.
Noted.
And you
Okay.
were there for a very long time.
Okay. A puppy.
Dilly.
She's being bad.
She's being bad.
I just started again. Oh god, this cheese was bad. Sorry. I am reaping what I sow.
R.I.P.
I write down all the names and just kind of tell the group like if we need them, if we think it'll help us find her, we have leads now, at least. We can come back for these if we think they'll help us.
Yeah, we can always ask Thea too. See if she knows
Mhm.
anything.
I'm gonna put list of Ira Cask's relatives in my inventory.
Hell yeah.
Cool, thanks.
Sounds good.
Do we try to open the notebook and see? I mean, I doubt it, but
In worst case
Let's
scenario, we
open
just
it.
can't read it, right?
yeah, no, I'll open it.
You're gonna stop being bad.
Yeah. You open it. You go ahead and make me an Arcana check with disadvantage.
Oh,
Arcana
good.
or religion.
Oh, good. I'm so good at all those things. Love intelligence-based checks. They're my favorite. All right, let's see.
No fights.
Oh, got a
Hearing you
negative
die
1.
inside every time you realized there was a new level to the orb puzzle was so funny.
Ah, Alex knows I don't like puzzles. Can
I like
keep that?
puzzles.
Sure.
Just 16.
16.
Yep.
Scribbles.
Fuck. Well, I ain't got nothing. Anybody else?
Can I look at it?
Yep, same deal. Arcana or religion check at disadvantage.
Okay. Arcana or okay, I'm gonna do Arcana.
scribbles. See Debbie's little tail wagging.
We pass the book around. Can I try next?
Anyone who would like to can try a Arcana or Religion check at disadvantage.
All right, let's go. What did I get? Okay, wait, hold on.
Did you roll a 20?
Already got a nat 20.
Dirty 20. I also got a nat 20 and a 17,
Oh, but it's at disadvantage, yeah.
but I got a dirty 20.
Got a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Ah.
A dirty 20? Some of the scribbles kind of vaguely look a little bit like words. If you flip through just enough, you see one scribble that sure looks a hell of a lot like your name.
Okay. All right.
It's Lunan's mother.
I'm not a dragon though.
That you know of. Maybe this is when you start taking
my
levels in
God.
Draconic Sorcerer.
Oh my God, never mind. I was gonna say something wildly inappropriate, but I'm gonna stop myself.
Cool. Yeah, you guys have a name. You have a little bit of very vague family and original location information about this person. What's the plan from here?
I mean, I suppose.
Can I ask?
Good.
Go ahead.
Oh no, you go first. Your seems more related to this.
Can I ask the orb? What does Ira Cask have to do with the people who kidnapped us? What does name censored have to do with the people who kidnapped us? She who shall not be named.
It's like Braden's drink. We fill in.
My answers will point you towards secrets, but the full knowledge of these secrets you must discover yourself.
Do you think there's something more we could do with the journal?
I mean, doesn't the journal lose everything as soon as we take it out? Isn't that a thing?
He thinks so.
Here's a long shot. I hold the journal up to the orb. Can you read this for us?
Interesting.
Yes, Google Translate.
That's why we bring Alex. He's the smart one.
That is interesting.
If I throw enough spaghetti at the wall, something sticks, and I make the DM stop and go, hold on.
I used to do that at my parents' house, and they hated me for it.
Make me a luck check.
What is that, a straight D20 or a D100?
Straight D20.
Easy 4 million.
The orb does not respond in any way.
Well, it's interesting it didn't respond.
It didn't say no.
Yeah, I mean, it's responded to everything so far. When can you read this for us?
Please?
Taking the when will you wear wigs approach to the circular questioning, I see.
I can neither confirm nor deny that statement.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you read this for us somewhere other than here?
I can neither confirm nor deny that statement.
Can I take this book out of the library?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
It's not going to
that
be able to
statement.
know that one, Sarah. I don't think.
Is reading this notebook right now more information than the people who kidnapped us want us to know?
That statement is incorrect.
So why can't you read the... No, I don't ask it that.
This is unrelated, but why else did were we planning to come to this library in particular for any reason? I'm just trying to remember.
I believe we were to try and... Oh.
The artifact! Holy shit, guys! Wait, which one's here?
Oh, man, we passed a priceless artifact on the way to the library.
There's like big
In the
glowing arrows
lobby.
pointing to it, and we walked right
You know,
past it.
blinking sign right behind the party.
What is it? Is it which one? God, which one's here? I have it written down. I swear to God.
I also absolutely have it written down somewhere.
Actually, I think I. No, you. Oh, you know, I remember where I wrote this down. The golden inkwell. That's what's here.
Yes.
Okay.
The inkwell is what's here?
Mm-hmm.
I asked the orb, what can you tell us about the inkwell?
Hi.
I contain answers, but you must prove yourself worthy of knowledge by knowing which
Bastard.
questions to ask.
I have it written down here. The inkwell was the magical focus used to channel the author's words in a blank book for the first time. The first instance of the religion of the writing.
We need to take that.
Yeah, we have to steal it.
We need to take that.
I think that was the plan that we came up
Yeah,
with.
we
was
need to
just-
steal the Declaration of Independence.
Let's be clear, this is over the table right now. We are not
Yeah.
saying this out loud.
Yeah.
In the library
library.
talking about
Yeah.
our stealing this.
Yeah.
Over
We're
the
standing
table,
in front of the
this is
glowing
put us
pointing
in
signs.
So much danger
Yeah. Yeah.
from
but-
a million different people all at once.
I know, but we
Are
have to take
sure
it so
that
they
we're
can't
the
have it.
safest place? Are we sure we're the safest place for this inkwell?
We're not the safest place, but we're the only people that fucking know about it.
I think it'd be less safe. I think it'd be more safe with us than it would be here.
Yeah.
We got
because it's
so eaten
staying
by
with
sharks
us.
like 7 minutes ago in game.
I'll put it in my.
Actively
I
bleeding
know.
from a shark
I'll
wound.
put it. I'll put it in my pants, in a pocket in my pants, like on the inside of my pants. I'll make a pocket,
Only
and
to
no one
be
will
able to
find it
do
because
it.
it'll have to go in my pants.
Is that the inkwell in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Yeah. Damn, is the author writing your story? Or are you just happy to see- I don't know, man. Guys, I'm trying so hard.
Is the author in your pants?
Is the author writing a magical tale in your pants? Or are you just happy to see me? You know what they call my ding dong?
My ding dong?
Guys, we're moving on.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Fuck your life, bing bong.
Bing bong.
Bang bong. Fuck.
Does anyone notice us talking to the orb?
Is anyone
no.
paying too close attention to us talking to the orb?
It doesn't seem like at this particular exact second there's anybody else in the Hall of Notebooks with you guys. Like, in this room you're in, as far as you can see, it seems empty.
Did we
don't
use the
trust
inkwell
any one of
with
these
the
motherfuckers.
journal we can't read? Oh, no, we're not clerics, though, so that wouldn't... I don't know. Yeah,
we
no,
just start
we wouldn't be
writing
able to. We're not
someone's
clerics.
journal.
Well, I have an idea that might work. Although it might not, I'm not sure. So Zach is a paladin, right?
Yeah,
Which
but I'm not a
means
paladin of the
that-
author.
Yeah, so I was gonna say if he used the inkwell, is there any way that he'd be able to channel magic from the inkwell into the notebook to tell us what it says?
He would have about the same luck as any of the rest of you because, like he said, he's not a paladin of the author.
Yeah.
Ah, you sus.
Braeden's gone, and he's the one that would need to steal it.
Yeah.
God damn it, the
God
one
damn
time
it.
that we need.
Fuck, the one time we need his little fingers.
All right. Well, I think maybe we go to an inn and be able to discuss this privately, and then
Do we want to get a look at what their setup is like on our way out, just to see what we're working with?
no, that's an idea.
Mhm.
Can you
What are we
stop?
working with?
You guys can absolutely take a peek on your way out and make me perceptions or investigations or anything like that. Try and figure out what the deal is.
God, again, where's Braeden with his 5,000 investigation? Okay. I got
A 10. So tell me what I see. Oh, great, chef.
Alright, I'll let everybody roll first, and then we'll. And that one.
No.
Damn.
Investigation, you said?
Investigation or perception. I would also allow Arcana.
Why
Ooh, I'm gonna do Arcana.
Stop.
If you're allowing Arcana, dirty 20. Also,
Cool.
thank you.
Yep.
25!
Hey, fuck
Alright,
yeah.
So we're doing real good on the Arcana and not so great on. Do we do perceptions or investigations for Lunan?
I did perception.
Cool. Well,
I rolled
with
it.
just a 10, Lunan, you see the inkwell. It is like within a very museum-like glass case. There's a little like plaque in front of it that has information. It is sort of like you sort of peer it through. There's like a separate room that it's in that it looks like there are some guards stationed at the door. You do need to like everyone can see you going in and out, one door in, one door out, guards stationed. And it looks locked down like decently tight. Nothing with a 10, it doesn't look like anything crazy. It looks like pretty basic museum security. With a dirty 20 and a 25 Arcana, there are some hefty security rooms happening here. Like some very, very crazy, potential, like, paralyzation spells. And, like, there might be some sort of, you think there's some sort of, like, teleportation rune underneath the inkwell itself, that if it seems like it's in danger, it might be moved to a secondary location. There's a lot of shit here that is possible to get through, but would take some work.
Now, here's an idea. We figure out what that secondary location is, and we just have one person set the thing off and go get it from wherever it teleports to. Wherever it goes is probably less secure because it's not a known place.
Above table, I wonder if this is like National Treasure and it's in the building.
Where's our Nicolas Cage?
I haven't watched National Treasure recently enough to know this.
I'll be honest, it's been a minute since I've seen National Treasure as well.
I have an unfortunate amount of information about National Treasure saved in my brain.
Is it the autism?
Probably.
Yes.
I heard her.
I heard.
Security? Is the security for this one more tight than the security for the other things that we've seen?
Good question.
I would say it's about comparable.
About comparable, but it's a different setup of security. It's not like the same spells and the same.
Yes, it is a different setup. So it's not exactly the same thing, but you think in terms of like level of security, it's the same amount, but it's
Okay.
different situation. Like just like somebody else planned and set it up.
Alright, I think we go back to the inn. I think we call Thea, and I think we come up with a game plan. Because we're missing our sticky finger friend.
No. I miss him every day.
Look at Nifa.
Can I also say the journals, if you take them out of the library, they don't physically disappear. Just any writing that would have been in them is gone.
Correct.
I'm gonna say that I take the journal anyway. I just want to hang on to it since we came here in the first place for it, and I'm just
Sure.
gonna hang on to it. So
Cool.
I'm gonna say that I took it.
Okay.
Just in
A
case.
new. What
mm,
is the process for a new journal being made when one goes missing? What does one just appear in the library, or does somebody have to notice and then make a new journal?
Someone has to notice and then make a new one.
Okay. Okay.
What's up?
So Lunan, please make me a either a sleight of hand or a stealth check to sneak that notebook out.
Okay. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Does Lunan
Oh,
make
holy
this?
shit! I rolled a 19 on the die. Wait.
Oh shit, we're actually fine.
Yeah, we're fine. I don't know. Whatever. Sleight of hand plus stealth. I don't know what my stealth is.
A 19 alone will do it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we're fine. It's in my pants.
The secret pocket inside your pants.
I have the deepest pockets in the world on the inside of my pants.
Cool. Yeah. So you guys take a peek at all that stuff as you head out, and Lunan, you successfully hide this notebook as you guys head back to the Misty Snail Tavern.
Cute. I like it.
Should we take a break?
Yeah, we should take a break. We'll do our little break right now. So we will be back in like
10 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes.
Hell yeah.
So
Hell
we
yeah.
will see you soon. Bye.
I forgot to
Hey, Luna. I'm gonna whisper into Luna's ear again. As far as anyone in this bar is concerned, I am nobody. Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm just a friend.
Okay, well, just a friend. Don't be humble, my friend. Wink. His name is Bumblebin Bingerbat, and let me tell you, that's
props up your butt and around the corner. I was right.
And there was only one room. And there was only one bed.
And we all snuggled. We can end now. This is my dream come true. We're done playing. Bing bong.
Fuck your life.
Fuck your life. It never stops. She's sweating. We can hear it.
You can tell.
We can hear the sweat dripping onto the ring. Get his ass.
That's my bad. That's my
Don't be.
My leg.
My leg.
Beach day.
We can make something up. I'm pregnant. No, I was making no one fine. I'm stupid.
That's the wrong party member.
But it's Tat. He has he's got a glow to him.
Cask. It is not Iris Sack.
She Arbatilla sack.
I thought
It's in my
Thea wrote those
pants.
spells. I thought Thea wrote those spells. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought she was hiring out on as you know.
Contractor.
Yeah.
Dude, in this economy, you gotta take the gigs you can get.
Oh wow. Been there. Yeah. Well, I love Old Spice. They make good deodorant.
Good ads.
They sponsor us.
I'm stinky. Give me deodorant.
Okay, truly testosterone does shit to you. Old Spice sponsor me personally. Give me more deodorant. Thought out.
Put it in my pants.
Bury it in the middle of the woods.
I
My idea was to dig a hole and bury it.
Aw, this is sad. Who's Fluffy?
Oh,
Oh,
stuff
I don't want to know.
Okay.
Did we already? Sorry. I was gonna ask, did we already bring up the artifacts that we found beforehand to her? Because I was gonna ask if just because I don't know if we've asked this question specifically, because I don't know what she knows about artifacts. But have we asked what someone could do with the four art? Have we asked her what someone could do with the four artifacts together?
Have we tried asking the orb that? That might be a question for the orb.
Could we multitask? Could we ask both at the same time? I'm gonna ask both.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question, Zach? Can I ask your sister something? So we have nice
Zach,
thing.
put it on speaker still.
Oh, you're this on speaker? Oh, okay. Um,
Oh, good.
the peanut gallery over here. Okay, well then I asked that. I asked about what if we took like I'm tired of saying words, so I'm just gonna say I asked about the four artifacts together. Yes. Yeah.
Did Thea say anything about the disembodied voice that just spoke?
So do we.
The inkwell and the ink of Ameria Vane and the thread of destiny. Could they make a book with it? Because the inkwell, the ink, the feather was used to write. The thread, you can make a book. And I and with that, if someone were to have the spells conjure item and celestial creation. No, I'm sorry. No, hold on. Whoa. Sorry. I'm misreading my own things. Yes, no, wait. Sorry. The creation spell and conjure celestial spell. What could someone use to put those together?
Thank you.
Could you summon the author?
Can the author be summoned?
So here's a theory that I just had. Is there any chance they could summon the author, kill the author, and then replace the author with someone else who does their bidding?
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
We asked
we-
if the people who kidnapped us had a name. Oh, like the worst fucking resume algorithms. It's just looking for keywords. We can game this. Let's go.
Just say a bunch of words at it.
Yeah.
Aw, that's good.
Okay, good. How's he doing? How's he doing running the place by himself? Ooh. Better write him another letter. Gotta keep my employees happy.
For morale. I like that.
What?
Yeah, you know that good corporate shit.
Let them wear jeans on Fridays. For morale. No promises
Say
on that
hi
one.
to, what's her name? Vanessa or something? Who's at the monastery that we know? Vinley. Ask her for a tour.
Bye. I love you.
Let him be free.
He's an artist. Let him cook. Yes, chef. It's just not working.
Bobby!
He does not care.
Goodbye.
Well, say more names. What else should we say at it?
Serpent Lady.
What's Lunan's dad's name?
Alas, Stylos. Alas? Alas? Alas?
Alas.
Alas?
Oh,
If it's looking for keywords, I don't know if we're going to get very much more out of the word name.
I do.
Man, I wonder who that could be.
Everyone turns and looks at Lunan.
Yeah.
Wait, so does the orb know? Wait, no, the orb doesn't know. Maybe the orb does know. Do you know? Don't say that stupid thing you say over and over again, or I'll kill you. Yeah.
What do you know? Oh shit, did Lunan do it? No, was the mic off?
No.
Thank you, Echo. Also, sorry if you put it in the chat sooner, but we're on one monitor right now, and so we can't see chat stuff. Oh yeah, you fully did. Thank you. Okay, now... Alright, anything helpful that Thea said was...
In the interim, Mint war dropped everything that we needed to know and also all the answers to the ball, and he should repeat those right now that the mic is back on.
Thank God for captions. Alright.
This happens to us every time. It's so unfortunate.
Okay, you, after that first part of the clue, you say, what do you know? Or do you know? Stumbling through forests alone, one is bound to tread upon forbidden grounds. Unfortunately for some, with small stature comes ever-growing rage. Innocent mistakes are often the catalyst to events that change lives. Harmless coincidences can be rather important, for better or for worse. What are the chances that the one who holds your memories is in fact a friend of a friend of a friend?
Volition gives Lunan back their memories.
Oh, I totally know who has your memories.
This is such a problem because I also know exactly who it is, and I
You
just
know who it is, but nobody in the party knows who it is.
Above table, don't I know who it is?
Mhm.
I can't tell you who it is, but I know exactly who it is.
Motherfucker.
Where?
Alright, so what do we got? So short of stature, that's obviously Tat. Tat, who do you know that could have Lunan's memories? Do you have Luna's
Do I
memories?
know?
Does Belle have Luna's memories? What about your dad?
Benny? Is it Benny?
Does your dad have my memory?
Do you say Benny out loud?
Yeah, I do.
It is a small world when one of you who also has small stature and rage abundant would trust a dear friend with your life and your horse, unknowing that the lover of your friend holds the life and memories of another.
Wait, do we know that... Wait,
We gotta go
Tat
for Benny.
absolutely knows.
I
Benny
might know a
has,
little something.
Benny has mentioned.
yeah, because Benny
A
was
little
trying to get
something.
fucked last time you ran into him.
We gotta go save Clip
Benny did mention an archmage.
Yeah, that I am not allowed to even like get close to.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be tough. Do we want to get Lunan's memories, or do we want to do this other thing first?
I mean, I think... Ooh, well, shit. I think we're gonna have to get Luna's memories second. I'm sorry, Lunan.
You know what? We can multitask. I'll put the inkwell in my pants and we'll move on from there.
Alright. Oh shit, I was gonna ask Thea about the security, because she knows a lot of that shit. Fuck. Okay.
Oh.
Balls, tits, anus. Okay. You've never heard me say that before? You notice how Alex didn't flinch?
Oh yeah, I'm fucking ready for that one.
At least once
There's
a day.
usually
I
more
wanna look-
swearing in the middle there.
Yep. Shit. Sorry. I'm not gonna go there.
I want to look a Lunan up and down and go, how big are your pockets?
Hey, listen, I got secrets you don't even want to know about it, so, you know.
A man never tells.
A man never tells his secrets, and the secrets that I have are in my pants.
Oh my lord, I don't
Me
need to know
too.
that much about your. I
All
know
right,
what's in your
Baron,
pants.
Brian.
Keep
How big?
keep it
Hey,
together.
hey, I whisper, Baron, how big are your pockets?
Huge.
Oh my god.
If
Am
this
I-
is
am
like
I
a
doing
dick
what?
reference, he doesn't have. Sorry, that's your business.
What am I doing? What's happening?
Anyway.
Where am I?
Where are you people? What's going on?
Baron doesn't have a dick. That's what's going on.
Oh my god.
No,
I have no
keep-
idea. Blessings.
Blessings.
That's
Can I ask the orb? What's the unwritten's plan?
fuck your life. Bing bang.
Bang bang.
I contain secrets,
Fuck you.
If I hear
Okay.
this one more time,
but only a few. One among you houses more secrets than I, and unlike me, is plotting your demise.
Ooh.
You
Fuck.
must decide yourselves where you place your trust, but be aware your actions may have consequences.
Someone could say there's an imposter.
Oh
And
no,
then-
who's lost?
The golden orb turns a dull metallic gray, as it seems that you have gotten all of the answers out of it.
Shit, okay.
Okay.
You solved the orb puzzle.
Wait, there's an imposter among us.
Among us.
This sucks.
I think against his better judgment, Zach looks at Baron. After that.
Walker looks at Baron.
Listen, I know that I'm the obvious choice, but it's not me.
How convincing.
The fuck do
I'm
you want me
looking
to
at
say?
Pat.
Insight check.
I bet it's flip flop.
Yeah, anybody who wants to make insight checks against anybody else.
18.
I want to make an insight check on Baron and Volition.
Yeah, same. So 18 for Baron.
10 for Baron.
Cool.
Can I do a general vibe check of everyone in the room?
Yeah.
I got a dirty 20.
Cool. Insight.
Okay, so that's
His is only
a
+2.
nat one.
Yeah.
That's a nat one on Baron.
Oh
shit.
no,
Yeah,
Baron's
one on
Oh,
Baron.
shit. Baron's your dad.
I look at
Fucking
everyone with my autistic gaze, and
And that's a dirty 20 on Volition.
wow, motherfucker! I was gonna say I rolled a dirty 20 opposition to anybody making a check against me.
I'm gonna have you guys, since you rolled exactly the same,
Rollies?
roll off. Each roll a
Rollies, is that
d20.
20? Okay.
See.
18.
Fuck. Is this another insight?
This is just
Just
straight up
straight
d20.
up roll.
Fuck, 18. Okay, whatever. You're not gonna fucking believe it.
Motherfucker, turn the camera right now.
Turn it around.
Turn the cameras off, dead
Turn
ass.
it around. Turn it around.
Ah!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, I
Can
felt
I-
like
if
it was gonna be
I-
a nat 20, but an 18 is so much funnier.
I
It's
fucking
me and Baron me and Tat just staring at each other.
I
If I
rolled
did a vibe,
one more time.
Okay.
And if you get the
Yeah.
same one again, then I don't fucking
Nothing
know.
happened.
Nothing fucking
Then
happened.
we should all go buy lottery tickets.
Yeah.
if I was doing a vibe check of everyone in the room, and I also got a dirty 20, should I also roll again? Or if it's just it's
yes,
not.
actually, yeah.
Oh no, you froze. Sorry. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Volition, did you roll again?
16.
I got a 4.
Oh, I rolled like ass balls.
Can't get a read.
That's a bunch of dog shit.
Oh, just a little
What did I
guy.
roll? No, like 11.
Since Lunan is doing an
13.
insight check on everyone, If you haven't already, I'll have everybody roll either a persuasion or deception, your choice. You don't have to say which one it is.
Oh,
What if
that's
we don't
awful.
have anything to hide?
I just rolled.
Still roll.
I just wrote a. I
You have
wrote a
nothing to hide, roll
5
persuasion.
persuasion.
Cool. Don't have to say whether it's persuasion or
Oh,
deception.
sorry. I wrote a 5. I wrote a 5.
Cool.
Well.
22.
Well.
I
Alright.
still think it's clip flop, but that's just me.
So Lunan, you've got a good vibe check on Tat. It's Tat. Can't get really anything on Zach.
No, it was a.
Yeah, you beat him.
Oh.
Can't really get anything on Baron. Volition, you also got a dirty 20, and then Lunan did the roll off and got lower than you. Can't get a read on Volition. T. 12. Yeah, T's good. So
Okay.
you feel pretty confident that it's not T and it's not Tat.
Clip
I
Clop
don't
has
trust
your
that fucking
memories.
horse. I don't trust that fucking horse.
I'm still fucking hung up on the difference between honest and true. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
You're not being true.
Is true not something but I was gonna say something really funny and philosophical, but I kind of gave up halfway through.
I believe you. It's okay.
I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. I always need my fans out there protecting me.
I didn't roll high enough on Volition, just in general, just so you know.
Cool.
I farted again.
I did Tat and Volition. I got a 10 for Volition and a 23 on Tat.
Cool. Can't read Volition. Tat's good.
Okay.
I rolled like oh fuck, was it? It was either a 20 or a 17 for Baron.
Yeah, you can't get a read on him. He got a 21. Alright. So we have a very tense moment where the whole party sort of stiffens up for a second and looks at each other and tries to sort of size each other up and tell who is suspicious. And everybody comes out at the end of this a little bit unsure.
I'm gonna mumble. Well, that's
Nothing.
out of the bag now.
Right.
I'm always unsure, so this is fine.
I think Zach
Nothing is
is
fair.
going to. It's gonna sound way crazier than it is. I promise. Zach is gonna pull out his dagger and he's gonna like stick it in the table that's around them and be like, "Look, I don't give a shit who it is, but when you reveal yourself, just do me a favor and just stab me in the back with that, so I know."
That was cold. Absolute fire.
Baron leans back and starts fanning himself. What are we doing after this? Do we have some time?
We're already back at the rooms, right?
Yes.
What time is it?
do we have like an hour?
We have plans later.
What time are we sailing the Inkwell?
We got. I think we got time.
We got
Are we
downtime.
still-
I think we got time.
Did you guys hear what T said a minute ago?
Oh
What?
no.
Cat's out of the bag?
Oh, T mumbled. Oh, well, that cat's out of the bag now.
Inside check on T. What the fuck was that about?
My new notebook already told me.
Yeah, I'll make an insight check on
Did
that
she
too.
tell us when her notebook told us that?
I don't think
No.
she did. What do you
God
mean out of
damn
the
it.
bag now?
I guess that's a
Hey.
9.
9.
My
inside.
notebook already told me that one of us was going to betray us.
Oh
And you
no,
One
didn't
of you is going
tell
to
us?
betray me.
That's kind of
I
a
didn't
big
know
one.
who was going to. I
will
didn't know
not-
who was going to betray us.
I should do it now. Huh?
That's still pretty big.
Yeah, it feels a bit like something to share with the group.
I'll be right back.
Well, but the author told me. What did the author say exactly? The author said something about one of our groups gonna stab us in the back or something.
Well, that certainly is interesting given my action that I just took.
Hey.
And it was really poetic. I really did like it.
Could you guys do me a fucking favor? Do it now. Get it over with.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I almost forgot that I had these dice that were given to me. And I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play with these for the rest of the night.
Good.
I am so dead fucking serious. If it's one of you motherfuckers, just do it. Anyway.
How fucked up would it be if it was Lunan?
Can I want to do something crazy.
Okay.
Can I kind of like sneak around to behind Volition?
Okay.
And then I would like to
You'll have
sleight
to-
of hand to try to find any evidence of deceit.
Okay. Make me a stealth check and then a sleight of hand check. And Volition, make me. Actually, everybody in the room can make me perception checks. And then whoever beats Tat's stealth, you let me know.
My stealth is a dirty 30.
Go fuck yourself. What is the point?
I only got a 25.
Okay.
21,
16.
21, but you have a nat 20.
What am I rolling?
Perception. You can see Tat as he goes to hide, but you may do with that information what you will.
I think Zach clocks you if you choose to like make, not in a gay way, but make eyes at him to like kind of indicate what you're doing. You can.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll make eyes.
He makes a pass
not
at Zach.
not like a gay way, but I'll make eyes.
Straight eyes.
Guys, I found our clip.
Most
Heterosexual
heterosexual gays.
You know those heterosexual gay eyes.
That's me.
That's Braeden. That's actually Braeden.
Alex, your gender.
Oh my god.
I found it.
Heterosexual gay is me. Yeah, no, for real.
All right.
Um,
It's the
I'll
Inception.
read a list off of everything in Volition, like on Volition's person right now.
What? Tell me first what your perception was, and then I want to know what Tat's sleight of hand.
Fucking 16.
Okay.
Oh, that's 31 on the sleight of hand.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Did you
go
say you have a
ahead.
plus 30? Did you roll in that one?
What?
What is your plus to stealth?
13.
Oh, I thought you said plus 30 earlier, and I was like, how the fuck?
God
Plus
damn.
30. Okay, that makes more. I'm less immediately angry at that number.
And these are the new dice. Oh, that's so cool.
The worst.
Yeah, Alex, if you would like to, go ahead and list off everything on Volition's person.
Yeah. Volition on their person has a component pouch with various spell components, bunch of weird shit, but nothing you wouldn't see on the rest of the party. A crowbar, a hammer, some wooden stakes, a holy symbol to the author, a holy water flask, a set of manacles, a steel mirror, a flask of oil, a tinderbox, 3 of those greater healing potions that I believe I passed. Did I pass that out to the rest of the party? I meant to, but then we started getting eaten by
I
sharks.
think you did.
Did I? Okay, in that case, I have 1 of those healing potions, and I need to update that. Oops. I now have a list of Ira Cask's relatives. And I have always pictured a literal Pokeball for Thorin, but that one is just in my brain. I don't think that's actually on Volition's person. And a gold pouch with some money inside.
How much money?
I
Braeden,
don't
you do not need to steal this money. I have
I
seen
actually-
your D&D bank account.
actually I meant to ask Mint this. I assume you didn't want me like taking the like 7 starting gold that like
Oh,
my background takes, but I
yeah.
also didn't know how much money to like have on my person.
you know what? That's an
We can figure that out later.
excellent
Some
question.
money,
Some
not a
money.
ridiculously obscene amount of money, but also I'm not like in the coppers.
Okay. I'm gonna then I'm not gonna take anything. I'm just gonna back away. And I'm gonna make the straight eyes at Zach again. And I'm gonna be like eye contact, like he's clean, like he's fine.
I have one question for Alex. How much jewelry is Volition wearing?
Not like a ton. I feel like when you're escaping a cult, jewelry is a smart thing to have on you. They probably have, in lieu of a bunch of money, a couple of moderately valuable pieces of jewelry. I believe I also have a couple fancy little necklaces, and like a nice bracelet,
Cool.
because that's where all your money is when you want to leave a cult.
I will say this. With a 31, one of those necklaces looks particularly fancy.
Extra fancy.
Like
Extra fancy.
like
Like,
extra
it's got
fancy.
Something extra going on.
Extra fancy as in extra valuable or magic-y? Magic-y.
You are more
Fuck,
than
why
welcome to make a separate perception or arcana check specifically on that if you would like.
Are you gonna take it?
Oh. I'm gonna make the arcana check first, if that's okay.
Rever, check your text.
Okay.
Where's
That's nothing fancy. That's 11. That's 11.
11.
Mm-hmm.
It just looks like it's probably pretty expensive. Maybe magic, but probably just.
It was an arcana check.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
11.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool. I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna pop out of being crazy hidden. And I'm gonna be like, Volition, can I talk to you for a second? Just privately.
No,
Well, I mean, if you want to do this in front of everybody, I'd be more than happy to air out any dirty laundry, but I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Can I insight check that?
Is that an Among Us poppet?
I gave it to him last session when he was in the middle of his thing.
When he was tripping balls, you can say it.
Oh yeah, when
You
he
can
was
say
tripping
it.
balls.
I need to. How do I start putting points into insight? 13.
Wisdom, baby.
Is that what is that again?
13 insight. You just tell me what they get on insight because you're not being deceitful. So on a 13, what do they glean from you?
Volition just heard someone in this party is planning to betray you. Hey, Volition, can I come take you off into a secluded second location really quick?
Fair enough.
Immediately, and Tat doesn't know this, but immediately after being cornered by Tat and bludgeoned by Tat with a go unconscious wand to be kidnapped.
Cool. I think you see in Tat's eyes that he has no plans to do anything violent or deceitful and wants to have an honest conversation, but would rather do it in private.
Okay.
Due to the nature of what the conversation might.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like this one isn't particularly like subtle. You don't have to like insight check Volition to get that they do calm down at that, but that they were scared, not in any way other than just scared of Tat for a second there, in a very literal physical sense.
Okay, cool.
For hetero too.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
So I guess we walk away, just like far enough away to be out of the earshot, but not so far as to be in a different
As
place.
we leave the room, I would like to deploy Thorn. Not to do anything, but to just kind of heal up my side.
Now, I am not as trained in identifying magical type objects, but I noticed you got something that has a certain allure to it. What did it look like again?
I believe it's one of the necklaces.
Yeah. One of your necklaces. Are you familiar that this might have any magical type ability?
Yeah, it does.
And what would that be?
I mean, it's not a secret. I've almost died before. It's just to make sure I don't die again.
Okay. I need a real pause. Do I don't do I know about the whole Volitions actually?
No.
No.
Actually, yeah, shit. I guess that one did only happen in front of Zach.
Oh yeah, you
Right
don't.
next
That's
to real quick, motherfucker.
New information for you.
Yeah. But the wording was I almost died before. It's to make sure I don't die again.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, so is this like it creates like a shield around you so that I'm just confused on how it doesn't, on how it'll keep you from dying.
If I go down, it brings me back up. It only does it the once, and I haven't had to use it yet. I don't want to have to.
Okay. Well, just between you and me, I would suggest letting me know. While I understand, you want your privacy, letting me know details, as I am a naturally paranoid individual. In addition to being paranoid, I am also naturally curious. So I will find out.
I'm not a child, and if you people don't trust me, you can just say that you don't trust me. I appreciate you letting me stay with you, and it's kept me safe, but if you don't want me to stay with you, I don't need to do that. It's been nice getting to see Volition again, but I can go if you people don't trust me. You don't need to hide behind this. It's okay.
It is not. It is, in fact, I do want it to be clear that it's not about me trusting you or not, because because I do trust you, but that trust is also
take a nice long look at my necklaces and try to quiz me on what they do. Is there anything else in my bag that you want to know about?
Oh, trust me. An insight check, please. Volition, either persuasion or deception. You don't have to tell us which one.
That's an at 20.
And you said an insight check? Mm-hmm. Cool, so I gotta get a nat 20. Got it.
Come on, Allie Beardsley.
No.
I was gonna laugh so hard. I was really hoping
it wasn't clear enough.
For other twinsies.
Cool. Okay.
Yep. Carry on.
I want to trust you, and I want you to know that I like you, and I want to trust you, and I have no reason not to trust you, aside from the fact that I do not know you as well as everyone else in the group. Now, that being said, I feel, at least for the most part, at least recently, I've been fairly open with my personal details. Not that I'm asking for you to just, I don't need to know how often you shit, but the big things are what I need to know, because if I find out things later,
The big things like the name of the person that I can't say, that I helped you figure out anyways, that I was willing to write out, but that I can't say. I want to tell you these things. I'm really sorry I can't, but I can't. You don't quiz Baron on these things. He knows all the same shit that I do.
I think
Even.
I think Tat hears that and realizes kind of what he's done and that he has hurt Volition, and that there was really no reason to do this. And I think he definitely immediately feels terrible when it's put in that perspective of, you're not even asking about Baron, right? And it's like, okay, I think Tat, all Tat does is, I'm sorry, and I think he walks away.
I let him go. I think Volition takes a minute in the hall, like, calm down before they come back inside, but they do come back inside. They just take a minute with Thorn.
Little pets for the boy.
Emotional support ghost dog.
Good.
Yeah, fuck, that was awful. I'm so sorry.
Oh, dude, no, I live for this shit. Are you kidding? I love interparty drama. It is my favorite thing in D&D. I live for that shit.
That was single-handedly, it was weird, because that might have been the toughest conversation I've had to have yet, I think.
I like that Braeden
That was
keeps
just
having like
stressful.
the emotional, moral turmoil of like innermost confliction with like killing a man,
Have a moral crisis. Really quick, as Tat's going back into the room ahead of Volition, can Volition make a perception check on Tat to see if he has any secret magic necklaces?
Sure.
Or magic anything? I don't know shit about Tat. I joined this
Yeah.
party very late.
That's a really
You
good point.
you all very casually brushed past Tat knows somebody who might be evil in a way that Volition was just like, we're just gonna let that one go.
Valid points.
Tat's only fucking somebody who
No.
Tat only knows somebody who's fucking somebody who might be evil. There we go. I was missing a fuck in there.
16 perception.
Cool. Do you have any magic? There's a weird, I don't know if this is something that you've shared with Volition, but something that you, Alex, would recognize as a gun, but Volition would probably look at and be, I don't know what the fuck that thing is.
I think I've seen. Oh no, I haven't seen Tat use that.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Yeah, I've
yet.
never used it.
Yeah.
Okay.
he hasn't
Yeah.
used
That's,
yet.
okay.
But that's.
I thought
at
he
his
took
side.
it out and pointed it
Oh,
at them when they
weird
first met.
contraption.
I don't think so.
No, I think he's threatened Volition with it before. Or like
I'm pretty sure
I
when
think
we
he's
first
threatened
met.
You
Volition with
threatened
it.
Volition with it before, but Volition in that moment did not know what it did, only that it was an
Yeah.
object that they were being threatened with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have anything else magical? You got a.
His
He has.
beanie.
He has. There's like a. In one of his many pockets, you see a beanie that has a slight glow to it, almost that looks magical. The cloak, like cape around his shoulders with the hood down, looks very magical. He has a good amount of magical shit on him, actually.
Is that a magical beanie in your pocket? Or are you just happy to
I
see
think
me?
that out of the party, Tat has the most magical items, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Noted.
by far.
Cool.
All right. Last chance. Anybody want to stab me? Want to just I can turn around.
Not with a name.
I take the knife and I stab Zach.
Wait.
And it says, so in this situation, the default reaction is trying to jump away or yell no. But in
This
your
is
book,
so true.
like, stop. Your ankles are just too much fun because they.
Your ankles are just too much fun.
Mine are just sexy.
Cool.
Can I go up to Zach and kind of tug on his clothes and Mint, do you happen to have the actual words that were in the notebook? I have my own words for them.
I can look. Yeah. Give me a sec. You're looking for what was in your notebook about there's a betrayal
Yeah. The
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
River, can you draw art for that thing that I texted you?
Listen, the visions are already in my head.
Good.
You don't even know.
Good.
I do not have the specific wording written down.
Okay.
But it was... I don't think it was guaranteed that someone was going to stab us in the back. I think that it was, like, possible.
So I have. Here's what I'm gonna tell Zach then. I'm gonna say here's what I have written. Big chance for dramatic betrayal in group could happen, probably won't. For the party to succeed, they must stay together.
All right. Well, I think that kind of settles it then.
You say this just to Zach?
Yeah.
I think he'll ask, can I share that with everyone else?
Yeah.
Okay, I do.
Right, I guess we're all stuck with each other then.
Damn.
We all hold hands and sing
Magic.
Kumbaya.
Lunan pulls out a joint.
Not again.
Well, brother.
And then I'm gonna say that the only reason I didn't share it with anyone was because no one else said anything about it, and the author wrote it specifically in my notebook to me.
That is a fair point.
That is fair.
And if there was someone in the group that wanted to betray us, I didn't want to tip them off right away. But now, because the orb has told us, it makes sense to share that the author told me that too.
And I appreciate your honesty.
I like it. Communication.
Well,
So what, do we just wait around and keep doing our shit and see who decides to fucking stab us all in the back at some point? Is that the plan?
no, because I don't think it's guaranteed that someone's to stab us
Yeah.
in the back.
I guess.
I guess like the orb also just said that someone isn't with us now. Doesn't mean things can't change. I got the cutest little face too. Who'd wanna be mean to me?
Yeah, and I know you're not gonna stab me in the back because you stop getting. Well, we're in black company, but
I know someone who's getting stabbed, if you know what I mean. I'd elbow Volition and I. That was me looking at Zach and Baron. I was making a joke.
oh, I was like, wait a minute.
Baron gives both of you a wink.
Volition, Scarlet.
Gay people jump scare.
I'm gonna. I want to kind of look at everyone else and say, the fact that this says that we must stick together makes me think that we need to try not to keep very many secrets from each other. I know that Volition is new and kind of timid, and if you know more about Lunan's past, that might be good because for you to let us know, because Lunan doesn't know his own past.
I mean,
And
yeah,
none of
like
us
a
do.
bunch. I know what breakfast he likes, and I know how he liked to go to sleep for 10 years, and I know a whole bunch of things, and none of it's terribly relevant, and the parts that are, I can't say out loud. If you have
Okay.
questions, I can try to answer questions. Like, I want to help. I
Does
just
he
don't
always like weed?
want to kill you. Stop trying to steal cookies.
Look at that creature!
It looks like you really flung him like.
Pickle weighs
Fuck outta
negative
here.
pounds.
It's true.
River, you get to
Yes,
meet
I
Pickle.
did just fling him.
You get to meet.
You get
I
to
meet
meet
Pickle,
Pickle.
and I die. Pickle kills me.
Honestly,
What a way to go.
Honestly, he might.
Just don't eat a quesadilla in front of him.
Well,
Or anything else.
if I ate a
He'll steal it
quesadilla
right
in
out
front
of
of
your
him,
mouth.
I think Pickles might be the first to go. I'm gonna be honest in that situation. I make no promises what my bowels will do. Anyway,
Loaded gun. Well, okay. All right. So I think Volition has been pretty forthcoming so far, as much as they can be, and I think it might be
I do know a
wise.
couple things.
Go
I
ahead.
think the party might not be. I mean, maybe you already know this, but I don't know how much you know.
All right.
Hey, Baron, what exactly did you do for the Unwritten? Why'd they need your help?
I specialize in making people disappear.
Like who?
murder.
Got a long list that honestly I don't particularly keep track of.
That
Okay.
list of contracts that you pull up every now and then when you need to go murk somebody, does it have a completed section?
I got the ones that are open right now, and I don't currently have any contracts with the Unwritten. Like I said, it's kind of weird. Honestly, I have been working. No, again, I never worked. I don't take orders from them.
But they tell who they want killed, and you go kill them.
They tell the Night Servant. She
And
tells
you
me.
go kill them.
Aye.
I don't know if chain of command matters so much in that situation.
What's she doing with them?
All right.
Why is she helping them?
All right, folks, just whip it out and measure it. What the fuck's going on here?
What are we whipping out? I don't have a penis. I lost it.
It's okay. You can borrow the one in Tat's belt.
Baron gives you a
Oh,
high
okay.
five. It's nothing.
Oh no, he shook his head when I said, the purple one in Tat's belt.
Mm-hmm.
No, absolutely not. Right?
I can't
Like,
borrow
that's-
it?
You can't
Why do
borrow
you get
it?
to have two?
Luna needs a dick.
It's not there. There's nothing there.
Oh,
Wait,
you know,
right
just
back.
probably like skin tone.
Hold on, we need Volition to come back.
We do need Volition to come back. The drama.
Shit
Can I do an
oil
insight check
in-
on Baron?
Sure.
Is he getting ruffled? And not in the sexy way? 17.
I don't think ruffled is quite the right way to put it. He sort of seems like, I don't know what you fucking want me to say, Like, he seems more done with this conversation than ruffled about it.
Okay.
Like you definitely see some like walls raise up a little bit. Like he's sort of.
Oh, now Baron has walls?
Now?
Zach, I think, is going to reach over and grab his little hand.
That's gay.
What?
Lunan screams because
Hey,
he's
they're both
homophobic
boys.
and scared of gay people.
Baron is barely a boy.
You
That's
know,
my
Thanks
gender.
for
Barely a
believing.
boy.
Good points. He will grab your hand, but continue like looking towards Volition and be like, "Right, I've answered a lot of these questions, or as best I can. I'm in the same situation as you. There's only so much that I'm able to say."
Volition, what is your beef?
What's the drama?
I don't trust the unwritten. I don't like the unwritten. I don't trust people who have worked with the unwritten. All of them kind of scare me, and I'm really worried that at any moment, one of them might tell the rest of the unwritten where I am and bring me back there. That would be really, really bad for me, and it scares me a lot all of the time. I don't like being this near Baron. If you all trust him, then I want to trust him too, but it scares me really badly.
Right, well, I don't like being this near you. I don't trust you either.
Okay. And
Why
that's
are you not
fine.
scared of Lunan, then? Lunan's father is the head of the unwritten, and he grew up with the unwritten. What can you tell us about Lunan that makes you think that he's not involved in the unwritten and wasn't involved in the unwritten before he lost his memories then?
Hey, who's to say if we go and get Lunan's memories back that he's not going to be the one that turns on all of us?
I hope that's not true.
I hope that's not true too. That's
I
scary.
knew him really well. I don't think that he would.
Yeah, we were best friends. We grew up together, so it's not like. I mean,
Baron
I don't.
had to do things for the unwritten.
I will say, never once, not one time, even when given plenty of good opportunity, Baron has not ever, well, I was going to say laid one finger on us, but that's not going to work, has never caused
And
any
in a
harm.
mean way.
has never caused any harm, despite being us against him at one point, and he could have easily.
This is not points in my favor, but I did cast a spell at Tat one time, but that was before I met all of you, so I feel like it doesn't count.
Nice, that's true.
Yeah, no, I think that's fair, and also Tat is Tat. So,
I cast the spell at Tattoo if I didn't know him.
yeah, I'm lucky you didn't shoot his dick off when we were in the bar the first time. But anyway,
Should have.
Here's a question. Is Tat going to share with us that Baron just killed someone like a day ago?
oh shit, because we don't know about Trigella.
Mm-mm.
That is true.
No.
Was Baron lying about not having any open contracts with the Unwritten? Because it isn't that technically one.
He. Ooh.
Well, it's closed now, technically.
Well, she is dead, but that doesn't mean that he didn't get everybody else. Because as far as we know, he didn't. There were still 2 or 3 people on that list.
No, there's not.
They're dead. He wouldn't have had time to kill the other ones because there were still people left. Trigella was just one of those.
He's had a day or two where he's been like, I'm gonna go do some contracts.
Okay.
I believe the last time that he talked to you guys about it, he said that he hadn't gotten any new contracts from the Unwritten.
Okay.
And currently said, I don't have any contracts with the Unwritten. Both of those statements
Are
technically true.
Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess that's up to Todd if he's going to share that information.
I don't think he does, because I don't think this is the time.
Okay.
I also don't know how relevant this is. Hey Tat, sorry if I seemed a little hostile. But when Lunan and I got kidnapped, it was by somebody who looked like you. One of these
you
people disguised themselves as you to show up and attack us, and maybe we shouldn't be trusting the people who have a history of disguising themselves as members of our party and then attacking us when they say somebody in our party is gonna get us.
I think that's a fair point. We should have some sort of code. that we use.
Bing
We're not
bong.
Sure.
Bing bong.
Fuck your
Bing bong,
life.
fuck your life.
Bing bong.
Right. Big
All right,
bong.
it's a call and response.
One person says "fuck your life," the other person says "big bong."
Would that work though? Because weren't the people that did it so watchful of everything we do? That did it to us anyway.
Hey, but
Remember?
we're in a
Never
room-
mind.
but
I might be
we're-
making things up.
We're in a room all alone, just us, though, right?
I mean, I think so.
Can I
Except
detect,
for the dead
can I
looking
detect
orb.
magic on the room real fast?
I mean,
Yeah,
we
for
never knew
sure.
anything.
And just, is there any ping that isn't coming off of a person standing in this circle?
No.
Okay. Excuse me, does the orb still read as magic? Now that it's inert?
I think yes. I think it's a magic item, so it will always read as magic, even though it's
Cool.
inert.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's magical, but not like it in and of itself was like made with magic, but it is not actively doing anything magic.
I fucked up. I'm sorry. I just checked my spell sheet, and I do not have detect magic. I have detect thoughts and dispel magic, and I conflated those.
Oh shoot. I will let you.
I just dispel magic the whole room. Fuck your guys' items. I just wanted to
That's
really quick
fine.
make sure no one was in here. Okay.
We
Volition
can
just
do
walks
that.
around with like a stick and pokes all the corners of the room.
I
real
have
fast,
detect
guess.
magic.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, same exactly. You get
Okay.
nothing magical in here other than the stuff that you guys have. And if Volition also goes around and is just dispelling, you get an extra added layer of for sure protection. No magical shit going on. I'll also say with the combination of those two things in this one instance, I'm saying in this one instance so I don't fuck myself later just in case. You can 100% confirm everybody in this room right now is who they say they are.
Cool.
Killer. Okay.
In future,
Pam,
we'll figure out other ways to determine that, but in this instance, for simplicity.
I do like a call and response over the table real fast. That was a really good idea, whoever said that. Or like a code phrase or whatever. That's you. It was a good idea. Hey, can we just
Somebody
agree
write that
really
down.
fast that since this thing is like inert and isn't going to help us anymore, that we probably shouldn't keep it on us?
Yeah, but I mean, you can lick it if you want.
What do you think it
No,
tastes like?
I'm good. Here. No, that's fine.
Bear picks
If
it up
it's
and
not
licks
doing
it.
anything anymore.
We tongue it. We all take turns tonguing it.
Tastes like metal.
Oh my god, let's play spin the bottle, but we play spin the orb.
No. Okay.
How do we know what it's pointing at?
Oh no, it's pointing at
we put it-
everyone!
No!
Kiss
Oh,
all the
we all have
homies
to-
good night.
Oh, we all have to kiss and snuggle. This is so embarrassing, guys. I don't know.
No.
how-
Fuck.
Crap,
God
I'm
damn
sorry.
it.
I'm real sorry.
Baron's gonna. Nope, I can't say that on stream. Never mind. I'll put it in the chat.
Go on!
I don't remember what I can and can't say on stream anymore, so I'm just gonna.
Fuck your life.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Send the novels and nightmare stuff for anybody curious.
Alright, so our call and response is fuck you life, bing bong.
Yo!
Is that
Also,
what-
did
is
you
that
guys
what
see
we're
the picture I
deciding
sent before that?
Now I have.
That's my couch. My couch.
Oh,
We know.
shit. But, God, I just want to make sure that there's like another tell too, in case, you know.
We want to do like a hand signal?
I was gonna do a hand signal or like some sort of like actual physical thing. The first thing that came to mind was a brand, which I don't think is a good idea, but
Also,
Matching tattoos
I feel
in
like
secret places.
I mean
I'm getting a tramp stamp.
when I
I was gonna say Lunan's getting a tramp stamp, and that's not a secret.
wait, we know how to make. Wait. We know how to make ink.
We do stick and pokes.
damn it.
What happens if we do? Wait, what if we? I'm sorry. Wait.
Who has the highest medicine skill?
What if we use the magic? We get the magic ink artifact. We give ourselves magic tattoos.
Now we're.
We're cooking
Now
with
we're
oil.
talking. This is how we beat the unwritten. This is how we overthrow the author.
Mint's like we need to get another orb.
He's
You're
like,
on track for 5 minutes.
Hi, Toby. Hi, Chunks.
Oh God.
I'm actually serious about those tattoos. I think we got some like charcoal and shit laying around. We could easily do that.
Um,
I want to
so
make a
what's
fucking pentagram.
So what's
That-
the plan?
Oh shit. Well, I think Baron and I have business to attend to for like an hour, and then I think we go steal the inkwell.
Cool.
Fucking hour.
yeah. How
Question.
Are we doing that?
Well, I mean, I think you know by now how we're gonna do that. Oh, the ink. Got it.
With passion.
I do have a question. Does anybody else have grandpa bedtime?
I probably should go to bed in a few minutes here.
Yes.
I'm pushing myself till 9:30, but
We can have y'all come up with an official plan in between / at the beginning of next session. Dear God, please think about it in between. I will ask you one question before we have you guys split and take like a short rest. Are you guys giving each other tattoos?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
I'll let it happen. Tell me what it looks like and where they're going. This is a
what's
rare occasion.
what's our group icon?
Fucking pentagram.
It's a pentagram
Yeah.
There we
Fucking
go.
pentagram.
with DS
I'm
in the
getting it.
middle.
On,
Ooh.
I already said tramp stamp out loud, and I feel like that would defeat the purpose. So I am getting it on my left butt cheek instead. I don't say anything. I just pull down my pants.
Lunan, your ass.
Isn't it supple?
Quiet.
Herb.
So I
We
think
probably should all get them in places that are not immediately obvious.
I think Tat looks or goes up to Zax, and Zax clearly super into this idea, and be like, I actually am not sure where there's room to put it on my body.
Oh, is that inked?
No one has ever seen Tat without like full sleeves and everything, right? Because he always gets his own room. He always all that shit.
Tat, take off your clothes now.
Tat definitely is like, if anyone can find a spot, and takes off his shirt, and he's covered.
Is he ripped too?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean-
hang on.
So, and it is all it is all Sea Sword Syndicate, like deep, like Russian tats, like full like prison tattoos.
Oh, there's a spot right under your nipple. I got it. Don't worry.
We got no little pentagrams for nipples.
Well, Lunan, unlike some people, Tat has nipples.
His are still there. I guess you can
I
put them
have
around.
I have nipples. I'm so confused. Wait, I have nipples. You mean other people?
Yeah, Baron
I meant
does.
the
Look.
We pinch his nipples.
He doesn't
We
have
can- no,
nipples,
yeah.
though.
That's true.
Yeah, Baron fully doesn't have nipples, so that goes, look.
Yeah.
Top surgery.
But
Who needs it?
Tat, to clarify, from from the wrist.
We could put it
All the
behind.
way
We
to
could put it
feet?
behind your ear, and your hair covers it, so we can put it behind your ear.
Yeah. Okay.
I
feel
have to
like
know
ping
though.
pong.
Like, was that a purposeful choice?
Yeah, I mean, it's like lots of like gnomish script and
Oh, okay.
like lots of lots of sea sword like crime things like enforcer, like something that like, oh, at one point I was an enforcer, at one point I was like, and then I have like the like a butterfly for a thief and stuff like that, and it's just like full marked. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry,
envisioning
this
a
is
butter.
the silliest thing that could have happened.
I love this.
Right?
I'm envisioning like
3
a
feet
giant.
tall, and he has prison tats.
I imagine like the giant butterfly, and like there's like the wings are like the middle's like right here, and like the wings there's like a design around his nipples that are like sticking out. An honest question: are they pierced?
No.
Damn.
See, that's how. There we go.
We'll do that next
doesn't
next
get a
short rest.
tattoo.
We'll pierce each other's nipples.
Well, mine are already pierced.
Okay, well the
Hell
rest of
yeah.
them aren't. Okay,
Can I
you
just
need
say
to-
that disdainful ass, was that like a purposeful choice, or is the exact reaction I got showing my family members my tattoos and piercings? So did you do that on purpose?
Yeah,
Or,
I mean-
oh, good for you. Yeah, no, that's great.
Tat is
It was
Tat
partially
is like in
Oh, go ahead.
Tat is like in his 40s and definitely has spent time in prison.
Yeah, oh
I love TinkerTat so much. He's truly my favorite character ever. Like, out of every character.
ever.
Of all
The
time.
most character.
Okay, let's go through. Just let me know where everybody's getting their tattoos. Lunan's on his butt cheek. Tat's getting his behind his ear where it's covered by his hair. Also, if we want time to think about it, we can decide in between, and you can let me know at the top of next session.
Where's Baron?
Hip bone.
Oh, hip bone's good. I think he's gonna do like upper rib cage.
Aesthetic.
Hip bone.
He's gonna do,
where,
like,
where thigh meets,
ribcage.
Ribcage.
Go ahead.
You want to go first?
No. Go ahead. What's up? Where's T's?
T's is like on the their left rib cage.
Nice.
Not to be gay, but
Uh,
sex is over his heart.
Aww.
That is gay.
I can't say slurs on the online, but I'm just letting you know.
You know the really homophobic dog?
Yes.
The little white dog that lives in Scottsdale?
He lives
Yeah.
in Scottsdale?
That is a dog that lives in
That
Scottsdale. And
the little
her
white
name is
dog.
She is owned by a gay couple, and her name is Whitney Houston.
I knew that. I didn't know she was in
She lives in
Scottsdale.
Scottsdale.
So, Fantasy Phoenix when?
Where is Volition's Alex? Hip bone,
Thigh, like where thigh meets torso, hip bone right there.
Hell yeah. Alright, you guys spend probably like an hour giving each other matching tattoos.
Aw.
And then Zach and Baron go off for a little bit, and everyone else can take naps or hang out, and everybody can get a short rest.
Short rest. Cool.
And we will pick up next session with the plan. Cool. All right. Every single second I put it down, I lose my phone. We will be here same time, same place next week on the 27th for session 5 of the El Rush Festival, and then we will have out our schedule for August before August happens, but we'll probably be back here in 2 weeks on the 3rd. But keep an eye on all of the official Stories of Books social medias to know what our schedule is, and also to see fun little clips after all of our sessions. And yep, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Fuck your life. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.